What'd you bring me here for?
Jufus, listen, look, let me just start with saying we didn't start on the right page. I don't know if you remember our interaction. It's been so long. I'm sure you interact with a lot of people. But it stuck out to me. I failed you that day. I feel like I really did.
Yeah, I mean, I was really hungry, and it was fucked up what you did to me. But look, you're paying me now. I'm living a good life. I'm eating all the cigarette butts and food from your fridge that I can. I mean, let's let bygones be bygones. I think I'm living.
That's what I'm saying. But listen, I bring that up to say I failed you because I asked before giving. I feel like now that I've given, I can ask, right? That's fair to say.
Yeah, just don't ask for too much because I don't have that much to give.
And that's the beautiful thing. Me and Sticky, we've been talking. You're a great worker, great performer. You got places to be, things to do, and we see that. And we don't want you to just do one thing, be one guy.
I really appreciate you coming to me with this, Caesar. I felt a real drive lately. I'm built for more, and I'm glad you see that. Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. And so what we're gonna talk about here is more opportunity. I'm gonna give you more. I'm gonna stop asking you. I'm gonna start giving you.
Give it.
We're gonna start with this little guy.
Okay, that's a little rock. Looks very spiky. What do you want with that?
What if I told you, Jufus? Listen, I've been told about your political aspirations. So what makes me think, when I think hunger, I think, hungry, right? But when the people I'm associated with think hunger, they're thinking power. They're thinking greater purposes. Is that what you're thinking when you think hunger? When you told me, I'm so fucking hungry, I heard that you wanted food. I wasn't understanding that you were wanting more out of your life generally.
Yeah, but also like food.
Hey, look, it's all a big umbrella. Food's included in there. Food's included in there.
Okay. You want me to sell that rock and buy some food with it or something?
No, that's not what I have, man. What if I told you this rock, it won't fill you up, but you know what it'll do? Is it'll give you the power and the ability you need to feel, maybe for the first time, satiated. Not only food's included, don't get me wrong, but I'm talking big picture. I'm talking about the food that our soul needs.
I don't believe you, man. I don't think nothing can satiate me.
Why do you think so? Why do you think? Listen, okay, first off, why would you say that? You've seen what we can do. There's nothing you think in this worldly realm that could satiate you.
I guess maybe I haven't eaten enough to really feel satiated. I've never known that feeling.
Okay. What if I told you this? When you eat this little rock,
you're gonna eat that thing?
Listen, you live in a magical world. There's lots of things that are tied to the physical realm that you interact with all the time. You've eaten so many pounds of sap, and you haven't glimpsed into the arcane nature of our reality here. This is not a little rock, okay? It's a ticket. It's a big ticket.
That's a rock, bro. It's like a fucking kidney stone you're asking me to swallow.
I ate this little rock 50 years ago, and you know what it gave me? Satiation. It satisfied me for the first time in my life. How about you have a little taste of that pie?
He just snatches the rock and puts it in his mouth.
Jufus, welcome to the first day of the rest of your life.
All right, people. We're here for the 6th week of the 6th season of the UNPL. And with that, we are now going to be going up against the Philadelphia Pincers, coached by GoldynGuy, a coach that we went up against before in the UNPL Season 4. We've been in other leagues with him, like the PPL and X. And now we are going to be finally going up against each other once again. We actually had a little thing where we had our the Lottie twins last season, and we both named them after each other because I had the Golden Draco from my Pokemon Go raids that I got, and I had named the Latios Emerald Miner because it's like we kind of switched off colors. So with that, let's take a look at their team. They got the Dropagos, they got the Meowscarada, some very scary Pokemon, top tier threats, as well as the Donphan, one of the best spinners, as well as Dropagos. So Dropagos has a Pokemon as well, Talonflame and stuff like that. As you can see, I have made some transactions. So I went ahead, I saw there was a lot of Pokemon that I like that were available. I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and make up these changes because I need some more power, and I need some more bulk, and I need some more pivoting. So I ended up dropping Solgaleo for Conquest here. As you can see, the Qianpao, which is basically just an upgraded Weavile, if you think about it, really. Was what I was going for originally when I drafted. Of course, it was gone by the time it got to me, but now I'm going to get to use it. Then we got Zapdos, the Pokemon I've been wanting to use in draft for forever. I tell you what. So we're going to get to use this thing now. And we've got Cyclizar. By the way, so the Pokemon I dropped were Solgaleo, Weavile, Altaria. What else was it? The Zangoose and the Sandslash. The last three pretty much I never really got to use. So I was like, you know, that's why we need to make these changes. Cyclizar will definitely be able to get used more than Sandslash, which this is basically like an upgraded Sandslash. And then Bastiodon is just kind of like, I was running out of points at this point because these. And then the last point went to Meryl, kind of as like a little mascot, you know. Shiny Azumarill has been a well-known favorite of the channel, and we can show it off there in Meryl. So Chien-Pao is of course going to be our first Pokemon here, and going to be Life Orb. I optimized the HP. These for Life Orb at 32 HP. Sacred Sword hit the Klefki. They cannot paralyze me. They cannot do anything to me since I am a Dark type with the Klefki. Except Flash Cannon me and Draining Kiss me. We got Ice Shard, we got Crunch, we got Sucker Punch. I want an Ice Shard to hit Meow. Sucker Punch priority for everything else. Crunch can hit pretty hard. Max attack, 216 Jolly is what we need to outspeed the Meowscarada. And left over 8 defense. Then we got Strike Twice because of Zapdos. We have Zapdos here, who is going to be static, of course, with the boots. Volt Switch to pivot out. Heat Wave for the Klefki. Can boost up, get some more HP. Hurricane to be able to have for the... What is that for? Oh, that's right. Things like they have like a Medicham and like a Meowscarada, of course. Just give me a strong stab move to hit with. Max HP, 124 defense, bold, 132 SPDF. I can't remember exactly what this is for, but I'm assuming it was calc to live something. Then we got Big Dirge, who's going to be Tera Bug, even though it says Tera Poison on there, but just look at the bug icon. So you might be wondering why my Torch Song slacked off Earth Power. Then we've got Wheezing Galar, who's going to be Levitate, because of the Abaddon fan. If I can get these T-Spikes up, that'd be beautiful for the Hex. We got Strange Steam, we got Pain Split, we got Flamethrower, pretty good stuff. Max HP, Max Def 4, Spidef EVs. Flamethrower for the Klefki, Strange Steam can hit things on their team. Then we have Sandy Shocks, who is going to be Sash with the rocks, Volt Switch, Earth Power, Thunderbolt. So we got several mons that can pivot. Max Special Attack, Modest, we can afford to run with 232 speed and 24 HP. And finally, Cyclizar is going to also make their debut. So we got 3 new Pokemon here with the Regen, with the Assault Vest as well to give me a little bit more of Spidef bulk. And we got Knockoff, Rabbit Spin, U-Turn, Draco. So even though I'm timid, I do have some physical moves on there like Knockoff and U-Turn. But the biggest thing I wanted to have was the Draco Meteor, 16 Spectacular. I'm not even sure what that kills. I'm assuming it kills something, but we'll see. So that's going to be the team. We'll see you guys in battle. All right, people, we are about to get into it versus our good old buddy, GoldynGuy. We haven't battled this man since Season 3, which I guess is only, no, Season 4, which is only 2 seasons ago, I guess, but still. So, we had a very close match versus them that I still remember to this day with this Sucker Punch showdown. They got me with it. And there's a very good potential that we could have it again. Although, what is this team? They didn't bring the Spectrum and they didn't bring the Thundurus. Okay, I guess that's fine. They got the Lapras, which is Terra Fairy. They've got the Klefki, Dragalge, and they've got the Medicham. Now that I think about it, I guess I don't really have anything to hit this Lapras super effectively. Let's just lead off with this. Because... Oh wait, no, their spinner is the Tropicos, but that's a lot less scary than the Dawn fan. We're just going to have to overpower this Lapras here. Although we can't even do it with that because it resists my hits from my Chien-Pao. So how are we going to beat it? This is tough. I'll try to get these rocks right away. Oh, triple axle, duh. My bad. Oh, I missed, my bad. Sorry, buddy. Once again, Emerald Miner Hacks comes to bite. I'm like, well, if they're not wide lens. Well, sorry. I'm gonna go hard into this guy. We just came off of a flinch, which is the only reason that we won last week, and now we start right off with the triple axle miss immediately. Come on. Why do we gotta keep doing it to him, man? Man, I think I just lose to this Lapras. I think Dirge has to do it. Home Claws raise my accuracy. Does Meowscarada get anything to hit this thing? I don't even think so. Let's try a flamethrower. Got a U-turn out, it's fine, takes some Rocky Helmet ship. Shocks. Using G. Zapdos. Pow. I don't know. What else do I have? Cyclizol. Okay, well, we get rid of the air balloon. You know that Meowscarada is Home Claws. Triple Axle. They knew that I was Focus Sash, so they, because I've been running Focus Sash every week. Maybe I should have been Scarf. Do I need the Zapdos though? I don't want to go hard Greg the Captain. How much would Draco do to this thing? It could just flip turn out. Alright, Sludge Wave. Jeez. I don't know if I'm going to be able to calc this fast enough. Is that Specs? Oh, but either way we outspeed them though, so... I'm gonna attempt a Volt Switch here. And give me some more time to calc. That might just be max HP, or max attack, modest. Ooh, I still have my Focus Hash intact. Sorry, buddy, I'm gonna have to do this to you. I don't have a Flying type switch in, so I'm just gonna go for Earth Power. Probably doesn't kill, but okay, they switch. Nice. And not boots. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna just go hard back out into this guy every single time. Oh, beautiful. Are they pads, though? They are pads, that's fair. Oh, crit. A little bit of justice there. I tapped a pain split here. So we get a nice pain split off, hopefully. I go right back out into that's fair. And I get a little bit back, although I don't think Dragology is the most HP. A little bit. Okay, how much are they doing to Cyclozar? I'm gonna try to go out on a Cyclozar, I think. If I get it wrong, it would suck, but... Not too shabby, sir. Respectable. But they're gonna keep on taking more chip. And these rocks are doing their work, doing God's work. Okay. I try to knock them off here. The fact they took that initial 25% though was massive. Because I'm not sure how else I beat this thing. Voice specs, okay. We just have to chip this thing down, I think, right? Lapras doesn't get any healing moves. I think it's that one move that heals by 25%, but if there are spec set, I think it's just a matter of chipping this thing down until it's dead. I'm not really good switching. I think I just have to go Beavis Bryce. Are they gonna ice beam me? They're probably gonna ice beam me. Oh, they're in force. Oh, if I roost, I lose my typing, so... Perfect. So we're gaining back a lot more. Keep this thing relatively healthy. I'm fine with that. Volt switch out. Get some more chip. Okay, big chip, big chip. I just have to chip him down with Greg, honestly. That does nothing. Oh, you know, I forgot about the alluring voice too, but I might have solved this. Hopefully we'll save it. Yep, just barely. Oof, nah, I can't safely pivot out. That's okay. I want to try to save this guy in case he's out of hazards. Let's go hard Beavis Bryce. If they get the freeze dry here on me, that could good on them. I wanted a hurricane, but I didn't want to miss. Okay, there we go. I can roost on him again. Zapdos and Total Bird. This part of the campaign here, when we got in contact with Conquest and was dealing with the Beavis Bryce stuff, this was like the highlight of the campaign for me. Like right whenever we're getting into the casino heist arc and before that, it was crazy. This was like 30 sessions in. Beautiful. That thing's finally dead. Oh wait, yeah. So now I can try to get this guy in and then pivot out again. Get some more HP on him. Thank goodness for your Spadef, buddy. Now, I guess that was a bit of a choke on my part, going for the rapid spin. I should have just U-turned out into Zapdos and not let it take all that HP. Sydney. A lot of Australian stuff in here. I mean, I'm just going hard Weezing again, right? I mean, come on. Get some more HP back. Oh, that's okay. Got it. Oof. We might have to let Weezing go down here, but I mean, this thing is what it was intended for. If we can weaken it at least. I can go Chien Pao after. Alright. Goes down. Goes by. You know, if you hit it enough times, it can only take so much. But that lets me finally get in Conquest. The White Horse. Horseman of the Apocalypse over here. I don't think that there's really any switch-ins to this thing. Yeah, this thing will take a good chunk. Maybe I should just save the Weezing for the meta champ. I still have the Zapdos. Okay, I see you. Oh, beautiful for me. Geology finally goes down. One less switching to Sacred Sword. Yeah, man, that triple axle at the start miss really got him. I'm sorry, buddy. They would have got me. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to get my rocks if they got all the hits. That's rough. I mean, these rocks, you see how much work they've been put in, and that makes it suck. Because I feel like I played the rest of the game pretty good. If I would have just gone Weezing immediately. This is Screaming Scarf to me, which makes me want to go out into young Zapdos. Have I fulfilled my mission here, though? With this guy? I think I have, honestly. So maybe I just T-Bolt for damage. They're not Scarf. Whoa. Trailblaze, okay, I see you. It's fine, I have priority. Oh shoot, this thing has Bullet Punch. Full HP. Tera Bug. I was getting a little towards Tera Dragon, but I thought I'd try Bug this time, get the ground resist with the Donphan. Maybe I'm underestimating Zen Headbutt though. Psycho Cut. Okay, thank goodness. Crit, no, nothing. Get a boost. Medicham. KO. Dirge. So what does that leave us with? The Klefki, the Meow, and the Ghost. I've got Shin Pal, Cycle Solid, Dirge. I've got the numbers advantage, but will it be enough? Rock Polish. That does a lot. Can you kill me in one hit, sir? That's the question. Max HP, save me. Yes! Let's go! Jufus, look at you. Oh, he's made the deal with Conquest, bro. Yes! When you eat this rock. Let me tell you what. When you eat this rock. Yes, sir. Oh, beautiful. Y'all see what I mean in the intro. Tera Bug is popping off. Alright, it's time to let him go down though. Okay, that's fair. Wave this thing. I don't think it's gonna save you, my friend, but go. I'm just gonna ice shard this thing. Finally put it out of its misery. Down goes Meow. Unfortunately, it was tainted by hacks, but what can you do? It seems like half my victories are, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't that way. GG's to GoldynGuy. KO by UNPL. That's going to be GG's. 2 battles in a row, but I don't think this one at least didn't matter as much. I mean, in relative to, of course it mattered, but compared to last week, I feel like at least it was just that initial one, and apart from that, wasn't too much else. But that's going to be GG's. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
I splashed water on his face.
You didn't have to do that. I'm already up.
I figured you'd be thirsty because that rock's pretty salty.
Bro, why did you give me that rock?
I feel like you know why I gave you that rock.
Instantly, his eyes glaze over again. He looks at you. For some reason, he looks entirely different. Caesar, this isn't who I asked for.
Who you asked for is a punk. Who you asked for almost got killed 3 times by little old me. Old Birdman. Whatever. I wish I knew more about Jufus than I do. But I know Stain, and I know that's not who you wanted. You think you wanted Stain. Did you think, before you met me, that you would ever contract with a Kenku? A scrawny little poor Kenku? That's ridiculous. Famine, I know what's best for you. I sought you out, and I'm seeking you out again. I'm giving you the better end of the deal here. I could have went to Stain. He would have eaten this up so fast, he could have been out of my hair. I wouldn't have worried about it. I gave you something better. I gave you the hungriest thing I've ever met. I couldn't even call him a man because I don't know what he is.
This wasn't part of the deal, Caesar.
Part of the deal is that you wanted someone who was damn hungry. Tell me that Jufus isn't the hungriest specimen you've ever seen. He's hungrier than me. I was hungry out of familial bonds. He's hungry for the sake of being hungry. Can you believe it? Stain is hungry for power. It's ridiculous with the amount of hunger that Jufus has. Food. He said he doesn't even care about food, but also food's included. He's politically hungry. You're gonna go miles with this Jufus guy. Miles.
I understand. Once again, Caesar, you tricked me. I can't say I'm mad. I almost admire it. Your tenacity, your ruthlessness. Fine, I'll take Jufus. You're right. There's something in him, something deep. A hunger I've never seen before in my life. He can't even make it to Dead Burger. He's so hungry. That's what's crazy.
What are you thinking?
It's crazy, Caesar. So yeah, fine. You didn't exactly hold up on your end of the deal, but it works. Take this. Pulls out a knife, a dagger, and hands it to you. All you need to do, stab that into a willing soul. It'll give you access to conquest. A way to converse with them. It'll give you that meeting you want. As for Jufus, I want you to hook him up. Give him a place to stay, some money. I got plans for him.